What's good, fam? It's your boy, Prophet the Jeweler, back with some gems for hers and him. This is your Jeweler's baby. Hey, today's discourse is going to be on wealth or values. Which one are you gonna choose, man? Say so. So dig this. So the world's gonna tell you today, hey man, you go get the man with the money. Go get the man with the money. And see, this is all confusion. Let me tell you why. Because I say about a decade ago, everybody was on independent. I'm independent. INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that means? She got her own. Now it's about what can you provide for me? See, now we have a generation of ignorant hoes. And when I say that, I'm meaning that women who are hoes, but in ignorance, they don't even understand that they hoes. They'll talk about the streetwalker, but yet they do things in a different way than the streetwalker, but have the same motives. They're all about the cash. See, this stuff is way over morals, principles, and values. So when you go for the money, that means you getting bought. That means that man you choose to deal with, he has what it takes to buy you. So the same way he has what it takes to buy you, he can buy not one, but two, maybe even more, maybe three, maybe four. And you can't get mad because you played the position as a whore. But look, you been bought, so he can buy others. See, but if you deal with that man with the principle, morals, and values, yeah, he might not have as much financially, but he's gonna be loyal to you. And loyalty is royalty. You know, that's what makes a true kingdom. You know, you have your king, your queen, your princes, and your princesses. You know, your family do very good. You know, when you have that loyalty and royalty, you can be happy. But when you move out for wealth, man, they can move to somebody else. Cause see, you're gonna get older, you're gonna start to get some wrinkles in your face. That booty that's sitting up gonna start sagging like a wet pamper. And see, you moving for the money, so he gonna move on to something better, you know, as far as what pleases his eye, because that's what he had you for, because you pleased his eye. Now, I would suggest going for the values and morals and the principles, but the world is telling you to go for the cash. But the world ain't your best friend. It's always best to almost go opposite of what the world is telling you to do, so that you can have some peace in your life and be happy. Now, when a woman goes for the cash, fellas, if you got that tight, man, let her go, man. It'll save you some heartache and some pain. What we have to understand is, if God can't please women, a woman like that who wants more and more and more, if she's not satisfied, or don't even have to be satisfied, but at least grateful for what she does have, there's no way we could do it. I mean, if he's could get a world to somebody and that wasn't satisfactory for them, if you have a woman who's anywhere on that same level, man, I can't even wish you good luck, because I already know what it's gonna be. But let that go, man. Save yourself. Man, have you some peace and some harmony in your life, man. You can definitely replace that with something better. I think people have a hard time parting with stuff, you know, which is understandable. You invest your emotions and all that, but time heals all wounds, at least most of them. Man, let that go. Let them chase the money. Let them chase all of that. You go find you something that lines up with your morals, principles, and values. You're gonna be happy. Now, what's gonna happen is, in the next few years, you're gonna see that they are miserable, because what they thought was better was not the best for them. So play your role, stay consistent, stay focused, keep doing you, and improve on yourself. Improve on self. We should always improve on self, make self better. As we do that, we build value within ourselves, and now we have something good that we can provide those who are dealing with us. Again, let them go if they want to chase the wealth and the money and all of that. or if they into the fun and games, you know, they trying to catch up on life that they missed out because they made poor decisions when they were young, had children when they were young, out of wedlock, things of that nature. So they missed out. So they're trying to enjoy their teenage years when they're in their 30s and 40s, 50s, 60s, even late 20s. I mean, this shit is crazy. Early 20s and stuff, I expect that from them because they ignorant. They don't know no better. But by the time you get in your 30s and stuff, you should be touching on some type of wisdom, which I'm seeing that a lot of people don't have. What should be common sense, it ain't common sense. So now I just call it uncommon sense. I call wisdom uncommon sense because it ain't coming no more. I've watched both sides of the spectrum, you know, the red pill, the blue pill, you know, the men bashing women, the women bashing men. And I see a lot of lame people. I see a lot of people who are hurt, who haven't been healed. They speaking on things and they guiding the people into the wrong direction. I say it's best to go for the principle, morals, and values. Get married, lock in, make something official, you know, and get with somebody who thinks of marriage the same way that you do, that they value that it's just not a word, but they take it as a covenant. They take it as a covenant before the Creator. Hey man, I'm swearing this, so I got every intention to keep my word, you know, with the Creator. When you have that, everything will be greater. Because now you both have a good foundation to stand on. But if you both ain't looking at this thing the same way, man, one of y'all gonna lose. Really, both of y'all lose, you know. But if you're in the right, you're only lose temporarily. But you're gonna gain a lot of wisdom during the process. So you gotta let all that go. Sometimes letting go is gaining, because you're going to gain so much wisdom. You're going to gain peace once you get over, you know, your separation and split. So I definitely would advise, man, reevaluating your situation and being honest with yourself to know whether or not that person is really with you or not, man. Because we will dedicate a lot of time and energy into people who really don't see this stuff the same way that we do. Now, once we start really evaluating our situation and being honest with ourselves, you know, that content feeling will leave, and then we will actually expect more. We'll expect what we deserve. But if they want the money, let them chase the money. Because see, you could get on some paper if you stay focused. You start getting some financial literacy, start learning how to invest. You know, you could gain that money, but that person that they left you for, they might not ever get the principles and morals and values that you have. And best be for sure that they're gonna go through situations where they're gonna regret the decision that they made, and they're gonna wish that they had that person who actually loved them. Oh man, but once you're being bought, I could buy another you, so it ain't nothing for me to let you go and replace you, man. I advise women to make good decisions. Man, fuck the worldly shit, man. Fuck what these bitches telling you who are not solidified, who are really not even happy themselves. And stop looking at Instagram, believing that shit. See, Instagram is a stunting software, social media site. But people, it's all cap like New Era, man. It's like walking into that store lids. It's nothing but cap. People can portray the image that they want to, but it ain't truth, man. So I just suggest, man, get your morals and values right. Stay focused and go for what's best for you. Man, with that being said, hopefully I drop some gems that you can use. Please don't be confused. I love us. With that being said, I love those who love me. Put your hate down, pick your love up. Always give credit to the Creator. I'm out.